Some people commented the worst and the best thing about Refugee Resource.
Most of the time it's fairly sane, but you can really run the gamut of human emotion here.
And always they ask me about my life and my family life, and always they help me to give me some training and creating my skills. Thank you so much for Refugee Resource. Okay.
I think, well, I don't know about this organisation, but I think the worst thing for this organisation is sometimes the way in which we're limited. And, you know, of course, any organisation is limited by funding constraints or by what we can and can't offer, but I often wish we could do more about the immigration situation in this country and how people wait for years and years and aren't allowed to work and aren't allowed to claim benefits, and no matter what people have been through, that's going to be very, very demoralising and depressing, and I find that frustrating. But that's not about the organisation, that's about the environment in which we work.
Our clients told us how Refugee Resource made a difference to their life.
Because of the Refugee Resource, they helped me to find a work in this country.
The aim of the employment service is helping refugees and asylum seekers to identify their skills and to develop some of the practical skills and actions that are needed to take in order to secure a job in this country.
I got the job I wanted because the help from Refugee Resource.
We found from our experience that when refugees and asylum seekers find work that they want to do, that their confidence grows hugely and that they now have a community that they belong to in the workplace. We also find that levels of English improve dramatically in the first few weeks of securing work.
For me, Refugee Resource means being able to give a hand of friendship to people, not just to help them with, you know, forms or practical things, but to demonstrate that we care about people as individuals in their personalities, in their hearts, and repairing what's on the inside, which can often take a lot longer than just sorting out practical issues. And I'm proud to be associated with the organisation and to play my part in presenting a friendly face to the people that come to us, because so often they've seen such unfriendly faces and had such bitter experiences with authorities in both this country and their own.
We're very aware of our limitations, and one of the most challenging things about Refugee Resource is that the demand for our service always outweighs the resources we have to meet the needs. And so there's obviously a challenge with most charities at the moment about securing ongoing funding, and that's true for Refugee Resource as well. We're also aware that we are very Oxford-centric in terms of how we deliver our service, and so we would like to be able to provide a similar service to refugees and asylum seekers living outside the city, within the bounds of Oxfordshire.
I wish Refugee Resource to be bigger in UK, and they have another branches.
To me, Refugee Resources, I would like to say long live Refugee Women's Group.
My hope for the organisation is that it would remember where it came from, what it grew out of, and was in touch with that root, but that it was prepared to grow and was flexible and adaptable.
My wish for Refugee Resource is that before the end of the next 10 years there is no need for this organisation, because situations have been resolved around the world such that refugees don't exist. That is my one main hope for the next 10 years.
My wish for this organisation is firstly that we just are able to continue to exist, because I know that we are going through quite troubled times in this country, but I was also hope that we could continue to provide a flexible service so that if the needs of our clients change, we'll be able to change to continue to meet those.
another hope I have for Refugee Resource for the next 10 years is that it will continue being creative and caring and making a difference in people's lives, and that's what I enjoy doing.
I wish good luck for all of them.
I want to say thank you very much for Refugee Resource, because really they helped me and still they're going to help me.
And I wish everybody all the best. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, celebrating with us and watching our video.